And primary voters in 6 states go to the polls this morning. Among the most closely watched races, the Senate primary in Kentucky. And that's where the Republican leader, Mitch McConnell, is fighting off a challenge from the right. Nancy Cordes is in Louisville with the contest some see as a referendum on the influence of the Tea Party. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. You know, Mitch McConnell wields so much power in Washington and here in Kentucky that he hasn't faced a serious primary challenge in 30 years. But this year, he's fighting to fend off not just his Republican challenger today, but a general election challenge that could prove even tougher.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! Mitch McConnell's got to go!
Mitch McConnell may be the Senate's top Republican, but these days it's often in to be an outsider.
Hey you, how are you doing? Good to see you.
So businessman and first-time politician Matt Bevin made a splash when he jumped into Kentucky's Republican primary. He argued McConnell, a conservative who sometimes cuts deals with the White House, isn't conservative enough.
This is a battle for the heart and soul of the entire political process.
Some Tea Party groups rushed in to help, urging Kentucky voters to ditch Mitch. McConnell responded by raising $21 million and moving to the right on issues like immigration and foreign aid.
And the way to change the Senate is to make me the leader of the majority next year.
His strategy appears to be working. Senator McConnell leads in recent polls by double digits, and Senate Republicans in South Carolina, Mississippi, and Kansas have adopted McConnell's playbook to beat back their own Tea Party challengers. Bevin argues even if he loses today, he's made an impact.
Do I think I've moved the needle? You bet. He's been forced to campaign. He's been forced to actually care like he's interested in the people of Kentucky. And this has changed a lot.
But as Senator McConnell protects his right flank, a threat has been growing from the left. Kentucky Secretary of State Allison Lundergan Grimes, a Democrat who will likely face him in the fall, has pulled even with McConnell in the polls. Why would that be in a red state like Kentucky?
That's just the way it is, you know. The further up ladder you go in American politics, the more of a target you become. And I accept that. I don't have any sense of entitlement. We're going to go out and earn the support of our voters here, both in the primary and the general.
What this primary shows is how seriously Senate Republicans are now taking their Tea Party challengers after losing a few races to them in the last few election cycles. Senators from the right need only 6 seats to retake the Senate, and many of them believe they would already control the Senate if those Tea Party challengers hadn't gone on to lose in many cases in the general elections. Nora?
We'll be watching. Nancy, thank you.